Leaving Bangkok and we're going to
Nam Tok
via
railway station.
we're getting a cab because still not feeling great, so the cab was the safer option. I don't even know what some of these are. The Kanchanaburi station, as you can see from the sign in the distance. Got to wait about an hour and a half here for the train, which is just before 2 o'clock. So hopefully be a slightly bigger train than some of these that are sat here, because there's quite a few people waiting already and still an hour and a half to go. Then we've got a 4-hour trip to Nam Tok, where we've already got a homestay booked, so that's alright. Hopefully they're picking us up at the station at the other end. So looking forward to 4 hours on a third-class train, because I think there's only one class. So it only cost 100 baht each for 4 hours, which is about £2.50. So not exactly expensive. About Pong Sao, it's a pong of cannabis.
This is Yayee Guest House that I saw on a vlog somebody did on YouTube. It looks really reasonably nice. Nice bed, big fridge. They carried my bag up, which is always good. Shoes off, our own bathroom. The people who just came behind us didn't book, and they have a shared outside bathroom, but it looks really clean. Shower, all good.
All good.
Not bad. £16 a night.
We'll look what outside looks like tomorrow, because it's dark, because we're quite late getting here.
It's very nice.
Yeah, lovely. 2 days. Luckily it's a little Honda Click as usual, so it shouldn't take too long to get used to it. Very fetching helmet. Mine's even worse. Yes, if I turn it around. My visor is stuck on.
Oh.
My visor. So, it's visor down, whatever. The long walk, 3 hours.
3 hours.
And the shorter one?
50 minutes.
Okay. Alright, well, we'll watch the video, make a decision. Depends what the weather does a bit. Made it to Hellfire Pass. Just been in the visitor centre and listened to the video now, which was really interesting. One advantage of coming in down season is that we've got the place virtually to ourselves. So we've got our audio guides and our walkie-talkie. So if you go on the longer walk, which is about 5k round trip, meant to take about 3 hours, then you have to take a walkie-talkie just for safety. Or you can do the shorter one, which is about an hour, which just takes you down to the main canyon. So we've got the walkie-talkies. We'll see whether we feel like doing the longer one, but if the rain stays off, maybe. Certainly interesting so far, so we'll see what the rest has got to bring. This is the actual Hellfire Pass. 75 metres long, 25 metres deep. You can imagine trying to chip away at this with a hammer and a chisel and then make a hole big enough to blast in the heat of the jungle, or with the pouring rain. Pretty horrendous. Site of the 7-tier bridge, which they called the playing card bridge because it kept collapsing. Quite a few of those collapses on purpose. They kept sabotaging it, getting termites and putting them next to the bridge so it'd eat through the timbers. So they did their best to slow progress and certainly didn't take pride in their work. Spotted some of the nails they used to make it, I assume.
Oh, they're stuck. Pick them up.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, I think that's the only tools they had to build it, with a big hammer.
Was it £8 hammer?
Mm.
£8 hammer.
Okay, so we certainly recommend the long walk. We've just done all the way out and about halfway back now.
We're pretty sweaty, very humid, and so make sure you bring a lot of water if you do. Definitely listen to the audio guides, they're really good, and just long enough with just enough information with bits from some of the prisoners who were here as well. That makes it really, really interesting.
But it does get very sweaty. Even Jan's Apple Watch gave up thinking it was underwater because of the amount of sweat, which is highly unusual for her. But no, it's a really interesting. We're lucky because it's so quiet. Not seen anyone the whole way, but there are lots of bugs. It is very hot, and you can just imagine what that would be like with no clothes, no shoes, doing 16 hours of hard manual labour, and we're struggling just walking it. So.
Yeah, the no shoes thing is a bit of a killer actually. I can't imagine how that is. Other than thing, top tip, do not wave at the camera at the Hilltop station because they think there's something wrong and they have to catch you on the radio.
You do have a radio for safety, so yeah, they did call me on that after I waved at them thinking, I was just being friendly, but there you go. Okay, we're going to go and get an ice cream and a drink, so we'll catch up with you later. Yayee Waterfall, apparently the most beautiful waterfall in Kanchanaburi. We'll have a look and see in a minute. If we get there before the heavens open, because we've just lost the mountains across the way and the mist and the clouds, so I think we might be in for a big downpour again, but might as well get in a waterfall if we're going to.
They have poison. Not me, this one.
No, that one.
Fantastic dinner here. I've got pork with basil and egg, and you got sweet and sour pork. All for very good money.
And a couple of large chang. And second time Jan's had this in 3 nights here, so you can tell it must be good. Made it to Erawan in our fetching ponchos. About an hour and a half on the motorbike in rain the whole way, and then half an hour to actually pay for the blooming tickets, because you can't do it you have to do it online. You can't do it by cash, you can't do it by credit card, you can't do it by debit card. You've got to do it using their app online, which took forever to download. Anyway, we're in. Okay, got 7 levels, this is the first. And level 2, a bit more impressive. And level 3 of the 7. Level 4, not as impressive as the picture of it because it's not got the full flow of water. But a nice little pool at the bottom. But you can see from the picture what it looks like in full flow. Okay, 5 or 7, there's a bit of a trek, 550 metres. Not quite as spectacular as some of the earlier ones, but still pretty beautiful in the middle of the rainforest. And very empty. I reckon this bit's more impressive than level 5, but it doesn't warrant its own level, so I'm calling this 5.5. Not quite sure what the ribbons around the tree signify here, but obviously been there a while. Nearly at level 6 and actually see daylight above for the first time. So getting near the top. Level 6. Jan braving the piranhas of Thailand. They're leaving you alone now. We're staying at the Yayee Homestay, which is this one just here. Came highly recommended on bookings.com, and having been here for 4 nights now, we can see why. We extended by a night, it's so good. Filming now because it's the first time it's not been raining just about. But really lovely family run hostel, hotel. As you can see, entrance is just here. That's the restaurant and main area. And it's a real little hub of the community. With a little shop as well as the restaurant and the 4 rooms which are in that bit up there. So we'll go up and have a look at the room in a minute. Kitchen just over there. Tea and coffee you can just help yourself to, which is great. And that's our little Honda Click that we had for a couple of days. Again, they rent bikes out here as well, so that was, trying to remember, I think 700 baht for 2 days, so about £7 a day, so very reasonable, and only put about £3 worth of petrol in it, and that more than lasted us. So you come through here, just takes you up the stairs to the rooms. So you can see each room's got a little seating area. There's a little kind of kitchen outdoor bathroom bit. More seating areas. Jan sat outside our room. A nice little bit you can lie on, which Jan's made use of. Channeling her Tuesday Buddha. And you can get your laundry done here as well, actually, which we got 2.5 kilos of laundry done for about £3. Still a little bit damp because it's rained non-stop, so impossible to get anything dry, but we'll have to do that at the next place. But no, overall, absolutely gorgeous little place. Really friendly, giving us loads of free things to sample the local cooking, and gave us the bag of stuff to take with us. Oh, and there's Poom. Oh. That's Poom who
Want
runs
to
the
go to
place.
see the cave up on the mountain?
Getting near the top in the cave. There's a couple of rock falls back there, so a bit of scrabbling. Oh wow. That's quite impressive. We weren't expecting to see that up here. That was worth the climb without even seeing the view yet.
But is it worth the mosquitoes?
Well, there were a lot of mosquitoes, so I've been well bitten on the way up. And a pretty impressive view, to be fair.
I'm definitely not appropriately dressed.
Well, no, we didn't know they were going to be Buddhas. Doing Indiana Jones bit to get away.
It's a little bit of a trek through the undergrowth, which you've now just made worse for me. Thank you.
You reckon you can fit through there? You only have to duck. I think you have to put your head down and just go right down. So your head's be a funny place to get stuck.
Hang on, I'm nearly there.
Watch your feet. Well done. Tell me what it's called.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, what's its name?
Khanom Thien.
Kanom Pien.
Yes. In
Okay.
Thai they call Khanom Thien.
Okay. And it's coconut, fried coconut with sugar.
Yes.
Okay.
Fried coconut with sugar, little bit for salt.
Okay.
Oh,
Fried. Yeah. This one from the banana.
banana leaf, yeah.
Ah.
Fantastic. Oh,
You can eat it.
yes.
Little sweet for coconut. See?
Oh, very nice.
Just finished breakfast and paid the bill, and Poom, who runs the homestay here, just kindly gave us a selection of snacks to eat on our journey. Most of these are homemade. We had some of the banana chips there the other night that she brought us with dinner, and also some of these crisps. So it'd be interesting to do the translation on the labels and work out what the rest of them are, but just sums up how kind they are here and how much they go above and beyond to make you enjoy your stay. So can't recommend it enough.